Hello bookish friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi, and today we are doing my February TBR jar picks. Much earlier than I probably would ever do it, but I want to get it done, edited, and scheduled so I can like not stress myself out. And I'm working from home today, so I have a little bit of time to film it and like get it done. So I was like, let's do it now when I can like take my time with it and have fun rather than having to sit and stress. So it's the 26th of January when I'm filming this. I figured we would just make my TBR for the month. I want to put 12 books on my TBR this month, but 5 of them are gonna be a secret because in the month of February I will be filming my reading booktubers favorites. So there's 5 books on that TBR and I'm not gonna talk about them in this video. We're gonna choose a couple prompts from this and then 1 or maybe 2 books from this jar, which this is a new jar. And this houses all the books on my 24 books to read in 2024. So for the month of January, or this is where it's gonna get confusing. For the month of February, I'm only gonna choose 1 from this jar just because 12 books is a lot for a TBR, especially since February is a shorter month. But for the month of January, I have 3 books left on my TBR, but I'm hoping to finish at least 2 of them before the end of the month. So I didn't do that bad in January. Actually, pretty much all of these books except for this last one, and then I have 1 more that I'm currently reading. I read all of them in the month of January, and they were all on my January TBR, and I'm hoping to get 2 more off. So, I'm nervous, I don't know why. I'm gonna do the 24 and 2024 last, so let's just get right into this. I did add some prompts from the last time I did this, so there should be some new ones in here. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this one. Ooh, this is a good one. This one was a cover buy. That's a great one. So immediately my mind is going to one of the newer books that I got that was in my used bookstore shopping blog. But I should read something that I've had longer, but I don't want to. Let's do All the Lonely People by Michael Gale. Nope, it's not Michael, it's Mike. Mike Gale. I just recently bought this at a used bookstore and literally saw this cover. Actually, I think I don't know what part of this I saw. I saw the cover and I was like, oh my god, that cover is adorable. I want to read that. So we're gonna go with All the Lonely People for the cover buy. All right, shake this bad boy up. We'll do 6 from the TBR jar and then 1 from the other thing. All right, let's go with this one. Ooh, a book of the month thriller. Okay, let me go look at my book of the month books and I'll be right back. Okay, we're gonna go with The Last Word by Taylor Adams. I read No Exit from this author and loved it. And I was between this one and Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, but I already know I love Riley Sager. And I've only read 1 book from this author, and this is their newest release. So we're gonna go with The Last Word by Taylor Adams for the book of the month thriller. Okay, we're doing good. Shake her back up for number 3. I'm scared. Let's do this yellow one. Your favorite trope. I don't really have a favorite trope. You know what trope I do love? I just don't know what book I would choose for it. Is like an unreliable narrator. Like, is she crazy? Is she not? Or I do love like enemies to lovers. Like they didn't like each other, but then they end up falling in freaking love. Or anything magical, really. Like anything by like Rebecca Surley, I love. This is a tricky one. Oh, I could do a Lucinda Berry. Let's do a Lucinda Berry book. Okay. Because Lucinda Berry writes some of the best thrillers ever. Kind of goes with the unreliable narrator, right? Okay, so I got 4 books from Lucinda Berry to choose from. I have When She Returned, The Secret of Us, which that's probably gonna be the one. The Best of Friends, and Off the Deep End. Okay, let's do this one because I was just saying how I love like an unreliable narrator. Okay, so we're gonna go with The Secrets of Us by Lucinda Berry for my favorite trope. Where did the thing go? Okay, 3 done, 3 more to go. Let's shake this bad boy up. I think I'm most nervous for choosing the 24 and 2024 because I know I'm gonna get a book that I'm not in the mood to read right now. But, all right, let's go with a white slip. Oh god. Oh. Okay. I got, the prompt was Helen Hart which is a author that I have 2 books of, and I've had them for a long time. They're like an erotic romance, so let me go grab that. So I have books 1 and 2 of the Steele Brothers series. This is called Craving by Helen Hart. It says, after being left at the altar, Jade Roberts seeks solace at her best friend's ranch on the Colorado Western Slope. Her humiliation still ripe, she doesn't expect to be attracted to her friend's reticent brother, but when the gorgeous cowboy kisses her, all bets are off. Oh my god, it's a cowboy romance? How fitting for the whole trend of cowboy romances. Oh my god. So it's like brother's best friend and cowboy romance. Wow, I'm so excited for this one. That was a good pick. Wow, I'm pumped about that one. I didn't know it was a cowboy romance. I bought that book like probably a year and a half ago and literally have not looked at it since. But I had no idea it was a cowboy romance. Hell yeah. And I'm liking that most of these books so far are on the shorter end, so I can like maybe actually really read all of them. That's good. All right, so number 5. What color do I want to go for? Let's do a green. Well, let's do this bright blue, and then for the last one, we'll do a green. I knew I was gonna get this one. It says a book with a lemon on the cover. And there's only 1 book that I have. Guess I could read it. Okay, let me go grab it. All right, I guess I'll do it. So I have As Long as the Lemon Trees Go by Zulfa, I don't know. This is a book of the month book, which is good because I do want to start reading more of my book of the month books. I think this is like a historical fiction. This is my land, and just like the lemon trees that have been growing here for centuries, spilled blood won't stop us. It says this is a stunning speculative debut that burns with the fires of hope, romance, and possibility, a love letter to Syria and its people. So this is, I'm pretty sure this is like an indie author, which I love, but I'm pretty sure it's like a historical fiction with some romance, I guess, but sounds like this is gonna tear my heart apart. This is a thicker book, but the font is pretty big, so we're good. But I'm glad I got 2 book of the month books off my shelf so far. So that's what we're picking for. What was the prompt? Oh, a book with a lemon on the cover. All right, last TBR jar pick. I'm scared. All right, I want to get a green one. Which green one though? Let's see this one. I got Cartographers, which is another book of the month book. But you know what? I already have 2 on there, so we're just gonna put this back in and repick. Even though I probably could read that, but I don't know if I'm feeling that. Not yet. So let's do this one. This is a book with a name in the title. Okay. Like somebody's name. Okay, let me go do some searching and I'll be back. So I have 2 options, and I don't know which one I want to do. Technically, I have 3 options. Oh, I have so many options. Okay. I have 4 different options here, and I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Probably gonna choose 2. The first one is The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. I'm pretty sure this book is about like this girl. She obviously loves reading books, loves staying in and whatnot, and then she goes to like a trivia night and finds somebody she likes and has to figure out if she wants to go out and hang out with him. And then I have Act Your Age, Eve Brown. This is the last and final book in the Get a Life Chloe Brown series, which I absolutely love. So I could do this one. I gotta read the 3rd Harry Potter book, so I'm thinking this one's definitely gonna be on it. So this is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, so this one will definitely be on it. It's just deciding what other book I'm gonna do. So we'll put Harry Potter on there. And then the last one I have is Mika in Real Life. A whip-smart, laugh-out-loud funny, and utterly heartwarming story about motherhood, daughterhood, and love, how we find it, keep it, and how it always returns. Honestly, I'm thinking I'm gonna do Mika in Real Life because I like to have a even spread of hardcovers and paperbacks. So I think we're gonna do that one because I already know I'm gonna love Act Your Age, Eve Brown. And then this one, let's see what we're gonna get for the 24 and 2024 pick, and then we'll decide on the other 2 because I might add another one. All right, this is where I'm really nervous because I'm scared on what I'm gonna get for this. I'm only gonna pick 1. All right, let's see. God help me. River Sing Me Home. Okay, I can do that. I don't really have that much fantasy up here, so let me go grab that. Wow, look at me getting 3 book of the month books this month. It says Rare, Moving, and Powerful. This beautiful page-turning and redemptive story of a mother's gripping journey across the Caribbean to find her stolen children in the aftermath of slavery is a remarkable debut. So, all right, I don't have anything on there like that, so we'll do that one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. I have 8 books already. And then 5 on my little secret TBR. That gives me an odd number, and I don't like odd numbers, so we're gonna choose one more. I don't think I'm gonna do one for my 24 and 2024. I'm gonna pick one more prompt out of, oh, I put my TBR jar away, hold on. So I'm gonna pick one more prompt for my TBR jar and see if it can relate to either of these, and then we'll add one of those. If it's like something totally not related to those books, we're gonna pick a different one. Okay. Please be something with like yellow or orange or blue on the cover. All right, let's go with this purple one. Book from a new to me author. Hell yeah, okay. So as I've said, I've already read from Talia Hibbert, so we'll put that one back. I've never read from Abby Waxman, so that worked out perfectly. So we'll add that right there. Okay, that's a lot of books. This is a little bit of an intimidating TBR because there's so many books. So we have All the Lonely People for the a cover by prompt. For the book of the month thriller, I have The Last Word by Taylor Adams. For the your favorite trope prompt, I have The Secrets of Us by Lucinda Berry. For Helen Hart, I obviously have Craving, which is the Steele Brothers book number 1. Okay, next I have a book with the word lemon on the cover, and this is As Long as the Lemon Trees Grow by that author. I'm not even gonna try to butcher it. For a book with a name in the title, we have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, and we also have Mika in Real Life by Amiko Jean. For our 24 and 2024 pick, we have a River Sing Me Home. This little beauty right here. And then lastly, we have a book from a new to me author, and that book is going to be The Bookish Life of Nina Hill. All right, let me not cut my whole head off. All right, that is my TBR for the month of February, plus these 5 secret books. Let's just hope and pray that I make it through this month. I have 14 books on my TBR for the month of February, and it's my birthday month, and there's not as many days in the year, so. And like I just said, February is my birthday month, and I've had a couple of people ask me if they can send me a book for my birthday, and I just want to let you know that yes, you can. I do have my Amazon wish list down in the description box if you do feel ever so kind to send me a little birthday book. You do not have to at all. This is not me saying, send me a book for my birthday or you're cut off. Like, no. I just had a couple of people ask me, so I figured I would just share it in case you were interested. But yes, thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, just make sure to let me know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye.